we're here with Dave Miller from the Key Stop. Dave, why don't you tell us about your concept?
Well, about 3.5 years ago, I went to a place to get keys made, and I had to go back 4 different times, and the key never did work. So
Oh yeah, that happens
I thought
a
that
lot.
was my opportunity to do it better. And I found out that the reason why that was the equipment, for one, machines not being calibrated. And one of the things that I always liked were the decorative keys.
Right.
So I was trying to, at the time I didn't know, because like the big box stores maybe have 5 or 10 different keys, maybe 1 or 2 local baseball, football teams.
Right.
And when I started looking into it, there were hundreds of them, and one was better than the next and more interesting, and I thought they would have a lot of appeal. So I tried to come up with a concept where we could sell 300 to 400 different decorative keys,
Something for everyone.
as well as regular keys, and do high-end work where
Right.
the key actually works the first time. And I came up with the Key Stop. We opened up in Columbia, Maryland,
Okay.
3.5 years ago, and it's a very, very highly successful business. At first, we became, we were an impulse item,
Right.
and then people realized, that we do good work, and they just come to us. So in Columbia, Maryland, we are the Key Store, and we sell related accessories like the team lanyards. We even have, I've had, these are pewter casted keys that they're
Okay.
like $12. And we even do the car keys with the chips at half the price of the dealer.
Oh, that's important.
And it only takes 3 minutes. You don't have to make an appointment, and you don't have to bring your car in.
Yeah. How do you get the codes for that? Because isn't it?
Well,
restricted?
not every company has released their codes. Like, we cannot do Mercedes or BMW, but 85% of the cars out there, we have a device where we put the key in, it reads the code, we take the
Okay.
new key, it writes to the code, and then we just cut the key and we're done. So you're out of there in 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's
we now-
amazing because it's the worst. Whenever you buy a key, go home and try and get in the house and you can't get in.
Right.
So that is absolutely a challenge. Now, what kind of profits are involved in a business like this? If the
Well,
key is
The
a couple dollars.
we have a 75% markup, so it is a great business.
Okay.
We're very unique. We're the only key duplication franchise in the country.
Okay.
We have 6 locations now. We started franchising in January, and we figure we have about 995 more locations to do.
Is it a small kind of kiosk or is
Yes.
it an actual
We
store? Where are you located?
We are located in malls.
Okay.
In the kiosk, in front of people's faces. Our Columbia store is located